Namaste Kanna. Nice to speak with you again. So, this is your science class. Let us start a session with our Swamiji quotes. In your day, when you don't come across any problems, you can be sure that you are traveling on a wrong path. So, try to face the problems, then only you get a solution. Last class, we learnt the environment lesson about types of pollution and waste management, then 4R rules. In this class, we are going to write our classwork, our book back exercise. Are you ready? Take your classwork note, take your book, take needed things to write your classwork note. Test your learning. A. Choose the correct answer. First question. What do we get from the environment? Water, light, food, all of these. What is the correct answer? D is the correct answer, all of these. What do we get from the environment? That is all of these. Second one. Which of the following is the best way to reduce air pollution? A. Spending as much time as possible inside the house. B. Using only television and radio for entertainment. C. Walking or using a bicycle to go to nearby places. D. Burning all the house wastes once a month. What is the correct answer? Option C. Walking or using a bicycle to go to nearby places. Third one. Why should we recycle materials? A. To reduce pollution. B. To protect the environment. C. To reduce waste. D. To save money. Option D. A, B, C and D. Study the table given below and answer question 4 and 5. Object, weight before being buried in the soil. Weight 2 months after being buried in the soil. A. 50 grams, 27 grams. B. 50 grams, 50 grams. C. 50 grams, 50 grams. D. 50 grams and 12 grams. Fourth question. Which materials are probably biodegradable? Option A and B, B and C, C and D, D and A. So D is the right answer. Fifth question. Which materials are probably non-biodegradable? Option A and B, B and C, C and D, D and A. Option B is the right answer. So choose the correct answer. Finish. Then B. B. Sort the following materials into two categories: biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Here we have to classify the biodegradable and non-biodegradable. First, these are the examples for biodegradable: vegetable peel, pencil shavings, cotton candy, paper napkin, jute bag and paper. Then non-biodegradable: aluminium foil, plastic scale, plastic raincoat, glass bottle, soft drink can, light bulb. These are the examples for non-biodegradable. Here we classified into biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Next, answer the following questions. D. Answer the following questions. First one, define the term environment. Environment is defined as everything that surrounds and affects a living thing. So, environment is defined as everything that surrounds and affects a living thing. Next, In what ways do we depend on the environment? We depend on the environment for the following. First, food such as cereals, dolls, vegetables, fruits, eggs, meat. Second, materials such as wood, water, mud, and stone. Third point, air, water, sunlight, rocks, and so on. Next, third, list here few causes of water pollution. Water pollution is caused by, first point, letting wastes from houses into water bodies. Second point, mixing sewage with the water. Third point, mixing chemicals into water bodies. So these are the causes for water pollution. Next, fourth question, give 2 ways by which we can reduce soil pollution. We can reduce soil pollution by, first point, checking and ensuring that sewage pipes in our house do not leak. Second point, not throwing rubbish everywhere. Next, the fifth question, biodegradable and non-biodegradable materials using examples. Biodegradable wastes are those which break down quickly and mix with soil. Vegetable waste and paper are biodegradable. So vegetable waste, paper are example for the biodegradable. Then non-biodegradable wastes do not break down quickly. Examples are glass and plastic. Answer the following. Finished. Next, hearts. First, 1. Nowadays, we see people wearing protective masks over their nose and mouth while traveling on roads. What could be the reason? So the answer is the polluted air causes respiratory problems in humans. People therefore wear masks over their nose and mouth so that they do not inhale the pollutants in the air. The second question, in many cities and towns, shopkeepers charge customers for a plastic carry bag. Why? Plastic bags cause pollution. Thus, to discourage people from using plastic bags, shopkeepers charge them for the plastic bags. Next, option C, fill in the blanks. First, humans depend directly or indirectly on the dash for their needs. So the answer is environment. Humans depend directly or indirectly on the environment for their needs. Second, substances that harm the environment are called dash. Substances that harm the environment are called pollutants. Third one, air pollution can lead to dash rain. Air pollution can lead to acid rain. Fourth one, the energy that we get from moving water is called dash energy. The answer is hydroelectric. The energy that we get from moving water is called hydroelectric energy. Fifth one, garbage bins are good places for dash and dash to live and multiply. The answer is the garbage bins are good place for pests and germs to live and multiply. That's all, ma. We finished our book back exercise. In this class, we write, choose the correct answer, then sort the following materials into 2 categories. One is biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Then fill in the blanks. Answer the following question. hearts. So you have to write your classwork. You have to read as well as. Okay. Thank you. Ram Ram Namaste.